It's week number 9 on iRacing, and today we're jumping into the MX5 Cup, which this week is at the Charlotte Roval. We've had quite a bit of running here in the past, given that we did the 3-hour I-tested event in the GT3s last year. However, it's still a very track and very easy to get wrong. The cambered corners are quite tricky, and you can lose a heap of time in the chicanes if you don't get the entry or the exit right. How are we going the MX5? Well, let's jump in. See how it went. All right, here we are on the grid at the Charlotte Roval for week number 9 of the Mazda MX5 Cup. We qualified in P8 for this one. Not a particularly great lap. We invalidated our first, and then we made a bit of a mistake on the second, so the time we actually set wasn't representative of what we can do around here. But first lap is going to be all about just kind of want to avoid any carnage, a bit prone to carnage this track.
Seconds.
The especially on the first lap, cold tyres, very difficult.
Minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, Nick, our pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 7. This will be a standing start. Be ready. Go, nail it.
But the chicanes, as I was going to say, are very tricky as well, no matter whether they're hot or cold tyres. Or away. For 12 minutes of racing.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The next car is Gonzalez,
right.
car number 12. Nice start, mate.
Good start.
Carrera, car number 1, is now leading.
Just haven't got any draft at the minute, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we won't get challenged into the bus stop. Close back up to the pack now. Should be able to get a little bit of draft now.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
6th.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Nick, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Game 1, lost 1.
The driver in front of us is Yanis, car number 3, D license. There's an
How we
incident
managed to avoid that, I do not know.
It might be Yanis and Gonzalez.
But it's allowed us to open up a gap now to the guys behind. See if we can close up to the group ahead.
Car number 11, D license.
Need to keep our cool now, really.
P5. Your last lap time was a 1:35.32. The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:33.64. The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
A little bit tense at the minute. Need to loosen up a bit. Don't like the bush stop here. Never really be able to get a good flow through there. I think try to cut the first corner. That's about the only one that's viably cuttable. If you try and cut the other ones, then you're just going to drift out wide. But I'm still drifting out wide even cutting the first one, so... Close back up a bit here.
The leader's just done a 1:33.78, the fastest lap.
Set the fastest lap as well, okay.
Fastest lap for Madden, 1:33.15.
Short-lived, but... Going faster than the guys in front at least.
Front is now 1.1.
That was really without any draft as well, so... Wrestling the car too much at the minute, not being very smooth at all. Eight on the power there. David behind is flying. Was 9/10. Was he 9/10 quicker than me? I think the guy behind must have been validated though, because it's still showing that I've got the fastest lap, but he pretty much matched me for lap time there. Sliding too much on exit, which is the problem. We're just over halfway.
Okay, Nick, halfway home, fuel's good. The guy behind has just done a 1:33.00. Fastest lap for Song, 1:32.21. The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Really love a bit of draft just to help tow me along a little bit.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Better exit onto the banking. Still right at the limit, but I felt like I could get throttle down a lot earlier than the previous lap. That'll do. We're into draft. These guys are fighting hard. Ball scrape for the car in front.
That lap was a 1:32.78.
Yeah, not the best exit there, but we should be picking up a bit of a distant tow here. I feel like I'm making that cut in the first corner work for me a little bit better now. Trying to get a bit bunched up here. It's bringing David right into it. We've lost a whole heap of time there to David behind.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
He's almost going to pick up, I think he is going to pick up a tow now from us. One more lap to go. Well, wall scrapes from the guys in front.
Walters, car number 2, is now in the lead.
It's going to go bad for somebody.
One more to go.
Car left.
Yeah, left.
Clear left.
The guy behind has just done a 132.52. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Madden.
Well, David's minding his own business.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Carrera, car number 1, D license.
And he's got absolutely wiped out there by Christopher. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Well, a break there. It's going to put me under immense pressure. I braked because I was in the wrong gear. I upshifted to third there and normally stick in second to aid the rotation round.
P4.
Oh, he's hit the wall. That should be good for us now. We should be able to bring it home. In P4. Yeah, good race that one. Good race. Just sort of chased them down as best I could.
P4. That's the finish. Well done. That's the end of the session.
Definitely faster than the guys in front, but just didn't have track position. Yeah, they all set 33s. We was in the 32s, our fastest lap. But, you know, that's racing. I had a bad qualifying. It put me on the back foot for the race, like with the track position. So, definitely need to try and work on my qualifying. It was a bit of a letdown for me last week at Okayama as well. But, no, happy with the P4. I will bring it round to the pits, and while I do that, let's take a look at the results. This was split 3 of 12, and the strength of field was 1,556. We were car number 6, started 8th, and came home in 4th. Our fastest lap of the race was a 1 minute 32.779. Fastest lap of the race by Yelmin, apologies if I got that wrong, was 1 minute 32.210, so 5 tenths slower than the fastest lap, but So quicker than everybody in front of us by 0.6 of a second. We had 0 instant points, and we take 66 championship points. We gain 0.18 on our safety rating, takes to 1.86. And we gain 41 iRating, takes to 1,608. So there we go, guys. That was the race. Yeah, P4, pretty happy with that one in the end. As I said, though, track position is clearly key. We were a good 0.6 of a second quicker than the cars in front. However, we were just too far back and couldn't capitalise. There were a few times where we closed in, but we got caught out by their braking and couldn't really do anything or capitalise on their mistakes. Anyway, still a good result, still a good run out. I'm really happy with that result. So yeah, hopefully we can take that momentum forward for the rest of the week, have some good races and some good results. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing action from me, make sure to hit subscribe. There'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved on iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.